Oi, oi. Ain't been on here in a while. A few things have happened, a few things going on, but I just thought I'd jump in today with a bit of Star Wars, as it's International Pretend It's Star Trek Day, and post a picture of Gandalf up with a quote by Doctor Who, ah ha ha ha, etc. Yeah, Star Wars. Fully intended on actually... Oh, fucking hell, I got a shooty now, have I? Fully intended on playing some PS1 Star Wars games today. I believe I've got all of them, but just as something a little bit different, because I've played this game before and I've recorded it, uploaded it, etc. Now I don't think I've played any of the Rogue One type maps, so that'll be a little bit different, and I think this one is fighting. Sorry, I mean like space combat, which I'm not good at all. Just putting it out there. Really shit at it. Yeah, because I wasn't able to record or capture the fucking PlayStation 1. I've done it before, and I've done it via the PS3, but there's been problems with the cable, and it kept sort of blacking out. And I did... I mean, I can see fucking lasers everywhere, but I can't see anything. Oh, there we are. Come here, motherfucker. Oh, fucking hell. You killed yourself. Yeah, I've got an upscaler so that I can record component out, but the resolution of the PS1 is just too... I think I'm shooting my own guy there. Just too small, just too whatever. It's such a low resolution, it just doesn't get picked up by the capture card that I've got. So it looks like I'm going to have to invest in a new one of them. I think, but I mean at the moment, a little bit of boring life story for you. I'm currently now basically I'm unemployed, which isn't a bad thing, trust me. But my resources are going to be sort of dwindling out pretty soon, so I'm going to have to find myself... I'm probably going to need a part-time job more than, maybe getting a full-time job for now, because I don't want to sound like some sort of twat or ungrateful fucker. But at this moment in time, I don't quite need to get a full-time job, and it's not like a bragging money-wise thing. It's more of a mental health thing. I'd rather return to work slowly, without having to be on antidepressants or anxiety tablets, which I had to be with my former employer. As bad as it is, to be able to be on, antidepressants just to go to work it's not a good sign, is it really? So yeah, so that's it. That's me for now. So once I get a bit of cash, I am going to get the other capture card, which is supposed to be better for capturing the older consoles. I'm running the wrong fucking way, aren't I? Yeah, so from what I can gather, this... Fuck yeah, motherfucker. Sorry, I forgot. You have to, whenever you do one of those bounds, those super jumps, you have to shout, "Fuck yeah, motherfucker." It's the law.
I've got to get to that bomb. It is about to go off.
The law of Sir Lucas. Sir George of Lucas. That's his law. It was in the original films, but they dubbed it out, I think. Oh. Yeah, this is one of those.
One of our cargo ships. I want these rebels dealt with.
Different segments, different type. It's not just get in, fight for 30 minutes and come back out again. You've got like different things to do. Doesn't help that I'm not concentrating, I gotta be honest. God, the data tapes. I know it's pronounced data, but yeah. Fuck yeah, motherfucker! You're fucking underneath. Oh, fucking hell, bastard. I recently acquired this new gun in the game, and I gotta be honest, for what it's worth, how long it took to get the gun. It's actually pretty shit. It's weird. Like, you can't zoom in on it because if you pull the zoom in trigger, it creates this energy ball that you can then fire. You can fire about 4 feet in front of you. It really is quite shit. And the time it took me to get this fucking gun, because I don't play it that often. This is no Destiny, which, by the way, I've literally quit doing. I've quit it. I've gotten rid of the game. There's nothing more for me to get out of that game because nothing's carrying over. So when Destiny 2 comes out in September, I believe, you know, I can't keep any credit. I can't keep any, you know, money, anything, strange coins. You can't keep any of that. It all changes. It all disappears. I think the only thing you can keep is your character's appearance. I think that's about it. It's got to be played. It's got to be played as if your home world was destroyed or something, thus making it so that you could no longer keep blueprints of the weapons, etc. You can't get your guns again. And I was like, well, there we are then. Fuck that. Oh, I didn't realise that robot was going to shoot at me. I thought we had to protect it. Balls. That must be a different type of game then. Yeah, so anyway, this is Star Trek Rogue One. Rather nice looking map. Oh, didn't go anywhere near them, no? Balls. Great big fat hairy sweaty balls. Fuck yeah, motherfucker! Great big fat hairy balls. Watch now, if I charge this weapon up and fire. Woo. Actually, it did go quite far then. You must have to. You must have to sort of angle it right then, like a grenade or something. Yeah, that's it. Whoop. Balls! Backflip. Yeah, let's run through the jungle straight into a fucking tree, why not? Fuck yeah, motherfucker! Thing is, I don't want to change weapons now. I don't want to turn around and go, oh, I'm going to change back to my old weapon so that you can all see how shit I am by having exactly the same crappy 0 kill score.
The rebels have been stopped. Finish them.
Do 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 do. I'm trying to think of what it was I last played or did on YouTube now. It's not as if I'm not going to have the time to do more stuff. I got plenty of time in the world, what with me being Dole Scum, I believe some people call us. But there's just other things in life you want to get on with. I got, like I said, I got dogs now. I'm sure I said that before. I've got 2 dogs in my life. I'm no longer living on my own. I'm no longer living in the same, place anymore. So it's all big change for me. And I kind of can't say I don't like change, because I do like having a bit of a mix-up. I don't want to be one of those stale relationship, stale marriage kind of people, which you hear of so many times. Oh, I was going to get that, you fucking bastards. It's nice when things do get shaken up a bit. But I think, there comes a time when working with cunts, it's not worth the time or money to drive to another county to work with a bunch of lying cunts who don't have the balls to admit that what they were doing was intentional. It was bullying, constructive dismissal.
Cut the rebels off from their ships and retrieve that data tape.
I am appealing the decision because at least I get to speak to more people, and why not, just for the sheer hell of it. But yeah, you're just going to kind of, is this really worth my mental well-being?
That data tape must not leave the planet.
Just to be on 20 plus grand a year when I could be on a lot less money than that and actually be happier in life and be more content and have more time to do what I want to do. What I'd like to do is maybe go back to shift work as well. Nights and what have you. I do remember years ago saying that I didn't want to be in the same job for more than 3 years in a row, because I found that when you're in those kind of jobs you just become so bored, so stale. The same people, and what's the point? And I'm surprised I lasted this long, to be honest, in this job. In nearly 10 years. It's really not like me at all. Which is why, yeah, I think sometimes I've noticed that, I don't know if anybody else can associate themselves with this, but sometimes you kind of, your subconscious is telling you this is not for you anymore now. You've done your time. You've had your fun, but it's better if you just take a few steps back and go a few steps forward in a better direction, shall we say. Maybe I'd be more suited to doing something else. I have asked in the local retro gaming shop about jobs. There's nothing going at the moment, but I got a few things lined up. It's just a case of waiting. It's a case of waiting. There's something I've been wanting to do for the past 6 months now, but the place I'd like to work hasn't actually sort of opened yet. It was currently being built. So for the past 6 months I've been speaking to various members of staff and what have you about going to work for them, which might be on a voluntary basis at to begin with, but yeah, I won't say too much more about that because I don't want to jinx it, but it could be interesting. It could be good. It could be good for me as well. You know, good for the soul, as it were. I'm trying to think if there's anything else worth mentioning, really. If I can think of. I mean, I don't think there's any more celebrities have died. At least to the best of my knowledge, nobody's died as such. Well, I think the latest thing I've read on the Twitterverse was Prince Philip is retiring at 96. Okay. Well done. Well done, you. Not a big fan of the Queen or royalty. In fact, the only story about royalty I've been interested in lately is the one where I was told not far from where I'm now living is a farm.
The rebels have dropped the data tape.
And the farmer's dog, fuck yeah, motherfucker, bang, into a tree. The farmer's dog apparently went to bite one of the princes. Is it the ginger one? The one that's not supposed to be Charles's son or something? Anyway, apparently he was out jogging and the farmer's dog sort of ran after it barking, and he told the dog to fuck off. That literally is the most interesting thing to do with the royal family I've cared about as of late. Come on.
Do not let the rebel strike team
Let's get the
reach
thing
their ship
started.
without data tape.
What I might do anyway, after recording this one, I might see how up to date my main emulator is. Maybe do a bit of recording with some of these Star Wars arcade stuff. Seeing as my plan to do the PS1 stuff has shat all over me. Although I suppose I could do some PS2 stuff. Yeah, motherfucker. The only downside to that is you don't seem to be able to turn off the menu in the HDMI upscaler. So every time it changes between like a cutscene or something, it keeps showing this little thing up in the corner, like the display, which I'd rather get rid of. Thermal imploder. Did fuck all. What the hell was that guy doing? Fuck yeah, motherfucker! Karma Pollock. Da, 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 da. Walking on the moon.
rebels are nearly back to their U-wings. Do not let them leave here with the stolen data tapes.
TIE Striker support, whatever that is. Balls! Oh, hopefully this will be coming to an end soon. What is this guy doing? Partner start. I'm not going to start dancing on the beach with that fucking idiot. Bum bum biddly bum biddly 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 bum bum biddly bum biddly 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 bum. Do 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 do. Haha! Fuck you! Oh, I tried landing on top of that. That was just stupid.
The data tape has been dropped. Finish the rebels off.
Yeah, got another one of these. Striker support. Balls. Shivering, shivering shit balls. Victory! Look at me go with my 5 kills. And what's the guy on the top of the 62 kills and I got 5. Fucking hell. Yeah, that'll do. I think I'll leave this game. Right, that was fun-ish. Yeah, I might do some MAME stuff now. I'll catch you again when I can be a bit more organised, shall we say, because everything's a bit shit at the moment. But until then, tatty bye. Live long and prosper. None shall pass.